the jungle, Mount Pinatubo, the archipelago. My father left a long time ago. Now I don't speak to God, so these soap operas in the living room are hard to follow. Life in a new song was really brought up in my home, though homework was a big concern. So I can tell you about African Americans, but the battle about to arm was something I needed not to learn. The battle about to arm was something I needed not to learn. The battle about to arm was something I needed not to learn. I've never been to the homeland. The closest I've been was in Cali, eating rice with my hands. Sitting next to my lolo, he's passing me a bowl of Senegal with some doyo and offering me a drink to pour my styrofoam cup. I've never been to the homeland. The closest I've been was in Cali, sitting at the kitchen table, cutting a mango. My lola sweeps the floor to show release. I've never been to the homeland, but my clothes have. I received pictures of cousins that I never met with a smile, wearing my old t-shirts that I threw away because it was out of style. I feel ashamed, I should be happy out of clothing with a cloth fashion and brand name. I've never been to the homeland. The closest I've been was in Cali playing with my little cousin. He calls for his other sister. Ade! Come play with me, Kuya Marco! I smile while he meets me in some karate game. I've never been to the homeland. The closest I've been was in Cali playing Cuso with my uncles, eating Puluta and drinking San Miguel. Oh, we drank Miller as well because we're American citizens now. Well, that's what our papers say. I've never been to the homeland. The closest I've been was in Cali listening to my uncles telling me stories about P.I. and the white lady. That was kind of scary. It was scarier than that when he told me he seen his brother's ghost walk around the house in the Philippines. It was crazy than that when he showed me a video he taped where a little boy is carrying a cross on his back and reenacting the story of Jesus. I couldn't believe this. I've never been to the homeland. The closest I've been was my last day in Cali when my family threw me a despedida. And I'll never forget because my aunties and uncles started laughing because I went for seconds so they didn't go on. My cousins don't like it. My cousin came up to me and said, Kuya Marco, I don't like chopping meat. I've never been to the homeland. The closest I've been is walking into my auntie's house and smelling the aroma of puto and balao and blessing the hands of the elders while they smell me and tell me that I have a cute nose and that I'm boggy. I play along and say thank you. I've never been to the homeland. Does that mean I don't know myself? But I know 40 days, 40 nights, my auntie's on her knees praying and holding a rosary, repeating the Hail Mary over and over and over again. And I've never been to the homeland. The closest I've been was walking around my house with chanelas, scratching my rashes and wearing a t-shirt that says I survived in the Philippines and lifting up the barrel of some cheap entertainment. And I've never been to the homeland, but I know how to cook rice with only using 2 fingers. And I've never been to the homeland, but in my home, my father and I never really had a father-son conversation. We kept a good relation by me keeping a good education and staying out of trouble. Well, staying out of trouble was easy, believe me, especially after we met the belt a few times. And there were times my father and I didn't like him, but now I realize I'm just like him. My father is the eldest of 17 siblings, came to America with a beautiful wife and 3 children, giving me a better living than he had. I love my dad. He turned nothing into something. My father is from hunger, the products of Pampanga, and I would never know struggle, hard work, and hunger like my father's adolescence in his homeland. I thank you, Dad, because I've been to the homeland, Virginia Beach, Virginia. My father taught me how to be a man. Peace. Before rum colas, I came out these Salem scholars. I used to write poetry between parabolas. Holmes knew I wrote poems on tops of isosceles. Had my own philosophies, no apologies. A young Socrates. Grew up on Wu-Tang, I used to cut colorful wallabies, along with New Balance and soccer knees. Now I eat Japanese sushi Sakura. Feel my aura as I explore the world like Dora. Yo, mother welcome to come along. Pick a song, sing along. Come on, chameleon. Still in the same town. Graduated the same year the towers came down, post 9/11. Even in recession, I ain't stressing. It's a blessing waking up to run water. No sons, no daughters, don't bother me with your nonsense. Somebody feed me some good music with some conscience.